This impulsive stunt work by a couple of young boys really added up to $40,000 in damage. And after this video aired on KELOLAND TV, the names of the two vandals were quickly discovered.
Looking forward to catching whoever it was and then holding them accountable, and you know, it just was one of those situations. Once we got all the information and it came together, it just seemed like the right thing to do.
Schulte, the parent of a teenage son himself, felt the right thing to do was to try to help the boys, who are just 10 and 14.
What was going through my mind is, you know, what if this is the moment in the life, especially of the older one, where, you know, if we press charges and he goes into the system and has a record, you know, what if he decides to maybe do some other bad things and it just spirals?
So instead of filing charges, the 10-year-old was turned over to his parents, and Schulte met with the older boy and his mother.
You could tell that the kid was, you know, upset that he had done this and that he really had concern and that he was a caring, you know, kid. So
he seemed genuinely sorry.
He did. He really, really did.
He hadn't been in trouble before, but he and his disabled mother were struggling, living in poor conditions. He also walked more than 3 miles to school and back each day.
The first thing we did is we bought a bus pass for him, and we actually went and got a bike for him so he wouldn't have to walk, you know, to school, you know, anymore.
Schulte and his staff also helped him and his mother move to a better rental home and offered the boy a job on Saturdays washing cars.
And not from a standpoint of paying back the damage, because obviously, you know, that would take, you know, his lifetime probably.
A portion of the boy's hourly wage, however, is going toward the damage. And Schulte says if the boy makes better choices, it will all be worth it.
You know, someday the kid will hopefully realize that, you know, the community cares as well, and hopefully it'll put him on a good path for the rest of his life.